Oh yeah, how's it going everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for another weekly stream. Here we are already at the end of the month. It's crazy, this month absolutely flew by. Last month flew by as well. They were very different months, it's definitely pretty wild. But this month, June, has definitely been the month of chilling rain. I tell you, I've had so much of it thanks to my friends at Pokémon. It's been a lot of fun. Definitely really cool to have the opportunity to open up so much stuff, I tell you. But it's been kind of a fun theme. So there's one last piece I have for our viewing pleasure. I'm gonna rip this open today. Yes, another Elite Trainer box. This is the Ice Rider Calyrex one. We're gonna do that in a little bit. We're gonna do it live this time, which should be fun. But before I do that, I also have something else really cool for this stream. I've been kind of teasing it for a while. I know on my last live box opening, there were a few people that really wanted to get some of those codes, and I said, all right, just hold on. I'll do probably like a giveaway of some TCG Online codes towards the end of the month. Well, that is this stream. So I just want to give a quick notice. If you are watching this not live, like after the fact, if you're watching it, after it's aired live, you probably aren't going to get the codes. They're going to be posted live in the chat, so people watching live will have a chance to get them. So that's kind of how live streams work. So just keep that in mind if you're watching this after the fact. Sometimes you got to tune in live. I did send out community tab posts. I've been building this hype for a while now. So, but yeah, just kind of keep that in mind if you, if you're, looking for the giveaway and you're watching it as like a video after it's live, because but it's cool because again, they hooked me up with a bunch of codes. I think it was last month, maybe even back in April, and that's why I've been able to open up so many boxes live on stream. I mean, that and the fact I have so many booster packs, but it's just been kind of fun. Like, it's been neat. But so much of that is, I'm sure that they gave me plenty so I can give them away. I just wanted to make sure that I could get people kind of into it, build up the intrigue and the interest, get people excited about that, so then they'll be able to enter the codes. Because I did one code giveaway just as like a test, and it took a while. Like, I don't think people were ready for it. So I wanted to give people a chance to be ready. But yeah, I should be able to give away 4 special booster box codes today. These are the same kind that I've been opening up on the streams lately. They're really cool. You get them as just a single code that gives you 36 of the untradeable booster packs. And I should have one for Vivid Voltage, Shining Fates, Battle Styles, and Chilling Rain to give away today. And I might even have another little bonus one. It's a sampler that gives you just, I think, 1 pack, but of 5 different sets from the Sword and Shield series. So that'll be pretty neat. But yeah, it's cool. I mean, I've had these for a while. I just want to make sure enough people, knew about it. And, if I were to give them away, that there'd be plenty of people that, would at least be ready for it and have a chance. So you'll probably want to have your Trading Card Game Online client open later in the stream. I want to do some stuff first, though, just so people have a chance to kind of get ready, to kind of get in the mood. I figured I would just talk about what's been going on this week. There really hasn't been that much. I've been working a lot on the site in the background, of course. I mean, I don't really have that much to show, unfortunately, but a lot of it has been going pretty well. My goal is to have the big update done by the end of the month, and I've been working for such a long time. I've taken 1 day off this month and 1 day off last month, and that was pretty wild. Why do I have a weird face? I don't know. I just do. Why did you ask a weird question? But yeah, anyway, it's one of those things that I've, really been focused on, and, it's been a year now since a meaningful update on the Pokedex, and it's about time for that to change. Once this gets done, everything else will go so smooth. In fact, I think I can show you just a little bit. Let's see here. There we go. All right, so this is what I was showing last week, and it was pretty cool, but I have a table down here that has, like, it's had a few updates here and there. So now we can search for anything. So let's search for an amorphous Pokemon that learns Shadow Claw by level up. And then if we do search, it'll show us anything that learns that. And also it will show what levels they learn it at here. So yeah, it's really cool. Like, I love that it'll be able to show you these things. So if we open this up a little bit more, and let's say we want to find something that can learn both Shadow Claw and Flamethrower from any method, we can do that. And it will then show it in this table here, which is really cool. And also, I have the moves looking kind of decent now, so it shows you for each move the method or methods that you can learn it in, which is just really handy. Like, a lot of this has been just fighting with the user interface, and I'm probably not gonna have this bit show right at launch. I'm gonna hide it because I need to figure out how to handle this on smaller resolutions. Like, it's just kind of strange. That's why I'm probably gonna use like buttons and stuff, but I also realized I didn't have this on the live search, the one that's up right now. My goal is to always not take away features. So if I'm updating something, I don't want to have anything taken away from that. But, you know, I obviously have better plans. So we'll probably add these things and, you know, like the gender rate, egg group, stuff like that here. We'll probably add that in a later update right around the corner. But I kind of remembered, oh yeah, we don't need that just yet. So yeah, anyway, this is definitely a lot more solid now. Like, it's fairly functional. I basically decided to move on from this, and I'm working on the team builder. I basically have to redo it all from scratch. I mean, not from scratch. I have to redo a lot of the back end. Like, there's a lot of work with that. And we also have the experience calculator in the works as well, just as another nice auxiliary tool. I don't have anything to show with that right now, but it is in the works. It's the next of the tools being worked on in the background. We have the IV calculator pretty much ready to go. I'll need to do a few more tests on it and just, I don't know, there was something with like SEO and stuff, but you know, mostly it's ready to go. But yeah, so I mean, I've been super busy. I am looking forward to maybe taking the 4th of July off. That'll be nice. And then as far as like streams going forward goes, so how it'll work is, you know, for this month we tested it out, having it on every Sunday, which worked out all right. But I think going forward, we're going to move it back to Wednesdays for July. However, I am not going to be streaming on the first Wednesday because during that whole week, that's actually the week of SGDQ, or Summer Games Done Quick. Kind of a big charity marathon, and I always like to watch that. I always like to kind of get into that, and I know a lot of people do as well, so I don't want to be like a distraction, especially if I don't have much to really say. We're kind of done with the whole TCG phase, if you will. I mean, I'll still be doing it, don't get me wrong, but like, we had so much in June. That was the theme for June. July, I don't really have a theme. I'm gonna let you know, it's probably gonna be a little quieter as far as videos go. But then in August, I should have the option to actually stream gameplay of stuff over on YouTube right here. So that'll open up some doors. And as a result, I kind of want to shift a lot of the bonuses or benefits for becoming a YouTube member. So early on, when we just started it, you know, I didn't even have memberships going. Like, it was just overwhelming amounts of support and all that stuff, which is really cool. It just felt so great. So I wanted to open that up as just a way a way to help support as well, because a lot of people were asking about it, and it's like, okay, we'll do that. So I did, and I was trying to think of good, consistent things I could do. And the ask in advance, you know, the questions, they seem like a really good thing, and they were for a while. But I think people have kind of gotten to the point where it's like just a little repetitive, not really necessary. So I think we're gonna retire that. I'm gonna take a look in July to just see what I can change. It'll be more just to help support, especially because I'm trying to let you know in advance that July will probably be a little bit slower. I think there should still be 3 streams, but it'll probably be a little on the slower side as far as content. August might pick things up. We'll have to see. I don't want to have things set in stone, but I think in August, I want to do away with the weekly stream kind of schedule thing where it's just me talking, because again, the option to actually play video games will open up, which I think will be really good. It'll just give me a lot more I can actually do, which is nice. And a lot of that's because of me still being a partner on Twitch, which that should be ending in August, which it's kind of bittersweet, but I still think it's the right decision for me. Okay, so anyway, before we do the giveaways, I think it'd be good if I went ahead and opened up one of these. It's the last one I have, but yeah, my friends at Pokemon, I tell you, got so much Chilling Reign, which has been a lot of fun. Like, it's been really cool. But first, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to give away that little sampler platter, just a few packs. This is a sampler from Sword and Shield, sets 1 through 5. So the base set and then the ones afterwards. So I think it gives you a few from those. I think it's either 1 or 4 from all. It's weird. It's one of their cool promotional codes that my friends at Pokemon gave me. So I will give you just a moment to kind of get your client going, get that opened up. Again, you know what? I guess I can show you really fast where you would go, because this is good to know. So here is mine, and if you want to redeem the codes, this is on the desktop version. So you would go up here to the little gift box, and then the codes that I'm posting in chat, the first one to paste the code in here, you can do Control-V to paste it, but you do that, you do submit code, it should show up there, and then you do claim now. And the first one to get that gets it. Again, it's untradeable. The packs and the contents in the packs you get are untradeable, so it's for your own personal collection. They have no cash value or anything, so you know, you don't have to enter to win, you don't have to subscribe, you don't have to do any of that, which is cool. It's just, hey, if you happen to see it, go ahead and get it. It's just a nice way to give back, which I think is cool. But yeah, anyway, let me go ahead and post this in the chat for you all. Now, I would request that if, not for this one, if you get this one, by all means, feel free to get any others that are posted, but just a request, if you happen to get one of the booster boxes, maybe don't get anyone else, or, you know, get any of the others unless it's been like a minute or two and no one's claimed it, and then that's fine. But I would love it if people could have a chance to get these, not have them be gobbled up. All right, so get ready. All right, there you go. I posted it in the chat. All you need to do is paste that right here, like this, and then submit code. And let me know if you get it. If you let me know, that's really cool. This isn't a booster box. This is for, I think it's 4 packs of 5 sets. So kind of like a little sampler platter. And again, if you get that, please, by all means, feel free to get a booster box as well. That's fine. This is just one to kind of get you started, if you will. All right, so while that's going on, I think we can open this up. Also, there's a code in here that I'll give away. Yo, Tanner got it. Nice. Congrats, Tanner. Congrats. Let me mark that on my little spreadsheet here. Hope you get some good pulls. All right. I'll have another one I can give away in here. There's the code card that gives you sleeves and energy and dice on TCGO, which is pretty cool. I actually posted it on the Elite Trader Box video. I had in the video almost all of the code, and then I had, like, I said that I'd post in the comments. I said I'd post there that I'll add the final 3 digits. And no one actually claimed it. I was kind of surprised. So it's fine. We'll still give one away. We'll just do it here instead. Are you allowed to do a giveaway on this chat? Just throw a couple of code cards. If you want to throw in a couple of code cards, go for it. That is totally fine. Totally fine. Just as long as it doesn't require them to, like, subscribe to you or jump through any hoops. If you just post it in chat and force someone to claim, that's totally fine. But just as long as you're not requesting anything for it, which I don't think you were going to. We kind of talked about this before, which is cool. So yeah, I've already done an opening of these, so I'm not gonna bore you with too much of the stuff I do all the time with going through these, but I will remind you, because I have to remind you. I have to. It's so cool. I can't wait to get these set up in, like, my new office. So this has some cool art on the inside, which is just like one of my favorite little Easter eggs. I just love it. I just love it. Yep, I appreciate you asking, Blizzard. It's alright if I call you Blizzard, by the way? You're missing a few vowels, so I'm not entirely sure. That's just what always comes to mind. Yeah, this one opened up much nicer, but yeah, look at that. Isn't that some nice, like, art? Like, you could just put this up on a wall or something. It's really cool. Alright, well, I'm just gonna toss that down here. Okay, so. Blizzard. Got it. Also, these player's guides are awesome. They're really cool. I've grown to like these a lot. In fact, since I have 3 of them now, I really should just actually use one. See, I always hate, like, marking them down, like, permanent, because I never know if, you know, I'm gonna keep it forever, even though I always do, but you just never know. But I think it'd be fun if maybe for one of these I actually did check them off. Do any of you do that as well, where you don't stick stickers or you don't check, like, checklists because you just want to keep everything intact? Is that just me? I don't even know. Also, do I have... Let me see if I have... I want to make sure I have a good disclaimer here. Well, it's fine. I think all I need to do is... I just need to make sure you all know that this is hashtag free product, which it is. I think we're good. I think we're good. Actually, let me just type it up really fast before we start. Oops. There we go. Gotta have that disclaimer. Gotta do that. It is important. It is important. No one wants to get in any trouble. Alright, so these are really cool. Like, I do like the Elite Trainer boxes. Also, this is the, oh, these are different. Like, the patterns are different. It's literally just packaging. But, yeah. Don't you need to have that somewhere just in case? Or is it just posted videos? It's pretty much everything. Any kind of influencer, if you receive something of value from, like, a company or a brand, you have to disclose that relationship. you have to disclose that with whoever you're sharing it with, whether it's on Twitter, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, whatever the case. That's the FTC guidelines, Federal Trade Commission. And even though that's a US thing, a lot of these companies have to follow that. So even if you're not in the US, you usually have to abide by that. But it's really just to make sure that the relationship between an influencer and the company is clear. So then an uneducated customer, let's say, and when I say uneducated, I mean not as far as their actual education goes, but as far as their knowledge of your relationship. Like a lot of you all know, yeah, you know, I've been into Pokemon for 20 plus years. You know, they send me free stuff all the time. It rocks. It's really cool. But someone else might not know that. And, you know, it can come across as disingenuous if you don't actually relay that to the viewers. So it's interesting. Like, I've had to do a lot of research on that, and it's always good to know. But that's why, and I've said this several times before, but just since we're on this topic, that's why I always have to say my friends at Pokemon sent me it. I mean, I could say, you know, TPCI sent it to me, but it's just something that lets you, or rather someone who doesn't know me, know, oh, okay, this might be influenced by the fact that I got it for free. It might not. I mean, you know, that's the thing. Any way you look at it, there's usually a bias if you get something for free. And I'll fully admit that. I mean, I'm definitely a sucker for Pokemon stuff in general. Like, I just am. So, you know. Also, code card! I like how it says, on it. I wonder if you could scan it. You might be able to do it from here. I can post it in the chat in a moment, too. I know with YouTube it can be weird because they changed it, so there's, like, the quality settings make a lot of things just blurry for no good reason. So if you get this, great. Otherwise, I'm gonna post it in the chat just so you all can get it. But yeah, they did send this to me, which is super cool. Like, I love that. I think that's wonderful. But I also feel it's very important that I disclose that relationship. Because A, it is, but also, you know, it's kind of important. Alright, I posted it in the chat just in case. That'll get you sleeves and energy and dice, which is pretty nice. On the trading card game online. But yeah, you know, also something else I just want very clear. I don't get paid for this. They don't send me actual money. They don't pay me anything. I wouldn't accept anything for it, to be honest, because something that's important for me is to make sure that, you know, any kind of like review is, you know, not being influenced by money. Like, if it's a review, that kind of crosses the line. If it's a, you know, sponsored thing, sponsored paid advertisement, like, you know, paid shadow hedges or whatever it is, you know what I'm talking about. You know, that's a little different, but this, just so you all know, that's why I always try to use hashtag free product as opposed to sponsored. I still have to mark the paid promotion thing on YouTube, but it's not that they're paying me. They're just sending me stuff. It has value, which is cool, but it's also still just for review purposes, which is pretty wild. Also, thank you so much, Fernando, for the $5 super chat saying, what's your first Pokemon game? Mine was Yellow. Oh, wow, that goes way back. I'm actually a little bit further back. I am Pokemon Blue. I got it September 30th, 1998. I was super excited for it, and it's still so nostalgic to me. I really do like it. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out with that. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. I feel like every single time I do this, it's like I always get wrapped up in talking about the FTC stuff, which I think most people don't really care about. Like, you know, they're fine. But I think it's important you do care about it, because so often people are like, they don't tell you the relationship. And you'll get places like gambling websites. There's big cases with this where they're like paying streamers to gamble on their sites now, and if they don't disclose that, isn't that just kind of weird? Because they get free money, and I don't know, I don't like that. But you know, everyone's got to do what they got to do. But just so you always know. All right, anyway, these sleeves, these are really nice sleeves. So if you've gotten Elite Trainer boxes before, you might be kind of used to the sleeve style. Like, they're your standard kind of glossy sleeves, or at least previously, but these ones are nice. Like, I really like these sleeves. I'm gonna open them up. I am gonna open them up. They are really good. They're like a matte finish, so they don't like stick together. I haven't actually tested them yet. I really should. I have so many of these now that I'm actually going to put like a deck or even cards in it. But I'm very impressed with these. I'm very impressed. Very impressed indeed. Oh, I gotta get these. Those are still the ones I use to put stuff in. Enjoying the stream while playing Soul Silver. Nice. Have fun with that. You were very impressed by the matte sleeves. I know, that was such a surprise. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. So yeah, you get those in there in the Elite Trainer box, which is always cool. This is probably the stuff y'all really want to see, the booster packs. There are 8 in here, and just for the record, that is what it says on the back of the box there. I know that apparently the Pokemon Center versions, they only had 8 when they advertised 10, but the ones that advertise 8 do have the 8, so that's good. So that's odd. Apparently, I guess they're doing refunds or something. Like, I really don't know. Hopefully they get that fixed for the next thing, because I just covered that on I just covered that over on a website update I did, I think for the Roaring Evolutions, or not Roaring Evolutions, Evolution Skies, or Evolving Skies. I cannot get that one straight. I always just want to call it like EV Heroes, and then I know it's not that, and then I remember it's like Roaring Skies, but not. It's like, what? What's my best pull in the TCG? In recent times, this. I do like that a lot. The shiny Charizard V. Okay. There's a rule book. I have so many of these by now. So many. It's fine though. I mean, it's again, it's a good starting point. Pack of energy, which is always nice. It has, actually, you know what? I wanted to count these. I didn't actually count them last time, and they, oh man, they're weird because I feel like there weren't a lot of fairy energies in it. So I'm actually wondering if there's 5 of each, or if I'm just going crazy. Like the ones I had, it looked like there were way more grass energy than fairy energy, which would actually make sense if, let's say, they only gave you 4 fairy energy. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna bore you with this. It's not as engaging. Let me just count how many fairy are in here. I guess we'll just go forward from there. Okay, yeah, there's like 2 fairy energy. Oh, that's weird now. Fairy isn't as needed. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I'm not opposed to that, because it's definitely being phased out. Huh, that's weird. I'll keep that separate. I'll do a count later if we're looking for something to do. Comes with these cool separators, which are always fun. Those are nice. And love these dice. These are really cool dice. They're the damage counter dice, and then a coin flip die. And of course, these are the same. Get those and everything, but that's fine. Oh man, these are definitely one of my favorite like damage counter dice, or set of them. It's just such a nice color. It's like a sky blue. I like them. Oh wow, that's awesome, H-Craft. That's worth quite a bit nowadays. All right, so I think it's time to rip into the packs. What do you say? We get the live pack cam. Oh yeah. Got the metallic ones from the Pokemon Center ETB. See, I don't really have much experience with those. I would like to see them sometime. They do sound pretty neat. All right, so hopefully this works. I have such the weird, like, pack cam setup. It's so strange, but it gets the job done. All right, so booster packs. Now, this isn't gonna look quite as good as my main videos, but that's fine. That's fine. I just like the ability to open it up. And then we're gonna open up a bunch of TCGO, and that's when the giveaway part will begin. I'll be giving away the 4 booster boxes for Trading Card Game Online, so that'll be a lot of fun. So stick around for that if you play the Trading Card Game Online, and even if you don't, stick around. You'll still have time. You could sign up really fast, and you can sign up fast. You can get it installed, and then you can have a chance to open up a booster box, which that alone is a lot of fun. But we'll be here for a bit. I have 4 to give away. So I did get the Weavile. Finally. Finally. Crabominable. I had some really good booster packs in my last 2 Elite Trainer boxes. They were really good. Aw, yeah. Galarian Slowking. I like the Galarian Slowking V, actually. I think it's really good. Ah! It's a good pack. It has the adorable Flappy. Ah, I love that Flappy art. I did get the Weavile. It's pretty cool, actually. I like that thing. Okay. Do. Found sweet. That Blitzel on the iceberg. Oh, it's funny. Aron. Deerling. Ooh, reverse foil single strike scroll of piercing. That's cool. Sarina. Fighting energy. Drizzile. Peony. Caitlin. Alright, pack number 3. Sobble. Inkay. Sklovit. Scorbunny. Diglett. Crabrawler. Reversal Crabrawler. Oh, what's this? What's this? Ooh. Oh, dang. That looks really cool. I feel like I got this on TCG Online, actually. So this is the, like, special art, full art Tornadus V. Oh, man. That is some cool art. Blow through. If the stadium's in play, it does 20 more damage. And then Blasting Hammer. 4 for 180. Discard an energy from this Pokemon. That's pretty cool. The poor Scorbunny. And the Rockruff, too. Oh, that's a nice pull. That's a really cool looking card. That's great. Let me get that in a sleeve in a moment. You're after an Articuno and you still don't have it? Oh, man. I don't think I have the Moltres, I think it is. I know I got the Zapdos. Oh, that Tornadus V looks cool. Well, so far that's pretty good. You want the alt art Moltres? I think I know what one you're talking about. It looks pretty cool, if I recall. I still like that cast form. I think that thing would be pretty sweet. Reversible weeding gloves. Aggron. I have a lot of reverse foils from this set now too. I should really bring over my my book, my binder that I have all the cards in. Just kind of show you the progress on it. I find I don't really like to have all the ultra rare slots. I don't like to have those in order because it depresses me. Like, I'll do the main set in order, and then I'll just like put my good cards in the back until I'm like close to completing a set. They're so hard to complete nowadays. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. First of all, Thwacky. Ampharos! Aw. Like, it's okay, I just don't think it's, like, that great. It was weird. In one of my booster boxes, the one I just opened, there wasn't a code card in one of the packs. It was very strange. It was very strange. I had it filmed. I mean, I really have no right to complain. They've certainly sent me enough code cards, but you know, it's still odd, like, to see something like that. You had 2 code cards in a pack once? Well, you probably had the one that was missing from my pack then. Hey, give it back. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Still odd, though. Ooh, reverse foil cast from rainy form. It's a Viper. Metal Energy. Drizzile. Peony. And Caitlyn. Alright, 2 more. So far, it's been alright. Like, that full art was very nice. But, what did I get? I got a shiny something, a gold card in one. That was the only thing I got, but that was pretty good. And then in another, I had like, what, 3 ultra rares? That was insane. You have a Champion's Path booster pack right here. Tempted to open it and give away the code. Oh, man. Well, I'll be giving away some codes in just a moment, too. Oh, boy. Yo, that thing looks really cool. Wall of Sand. This, oh yeah, I've already seen this thing. Like, it's pretty defensive like that, but I don't think I have the full art version of this. That looks sweet. I like it. I like it. So, okay, that's a pretty decent Elite Trainer box then. Whenever you can get 2 good cards in it, I think that makes it pretty worthwhile. Okay, final pack. Let's see what we get. And then we're gonna move on to TCGO. That sounds disgusting, H-Craft. And Malamar. Okay, well, there we go. We have indeed opened it up. The 2 good cards I got from the Elite Trainer box, actually pretty good. 2 full arts, one of which is the special alternate art version. It's so crazy how you can't just have a full art version now. It's like, you gotta have a rainbow rare, you gotta have, like, everything else. I don't know, it's crazy. Am I still taking questions from the chat? Yeah, sure. We're just kind of hanging out, opening some stuff up. Okay, that doesn't look that bad. It doesn't. I think we're fine. So that was pretty decent. Again, thanks so much to my friends at Pokemon for sending me that to open up. I hope you had a lot of fun seeing it. Rainbow rares don't exist now, do they? I think it might just be for like trainer cards or supporter cards. I haven't seen one for Pokemon in a bit though. I think they've replaced those with alt art versions. I really don't know. But I know I have a full art, what is it? Not Avery, but the... What's her name? I don't remember her name. Clara, that's right. Yeah, I don't really see the rainbow rare versions. Oh no, I guess they do. My bad. Oh, whoops. It would probably help if I don't think I have pulled a single one of these that isn't a trainer or supporter. That's really weird, actually, now that you mention it. That's so strange. I have not pulled any of these. And I guess they are secret rares, but still. Huh. That's so strange. Yeah, it's nice to have that book so I can always just see what's going on. There's so many alternate art versions of cards nowadays, though. Okay. Well, that was fun. Okay, let's move on along to the trading card game online. Are you all ready for that? Are you all ready? Should be pretty fun. Also, I can move this. You know what I use for the pack cam? So I have a second webcam that I use, but I have it pointed at... It's just like one of those storage bin lids. I use the back side of it. Just like up against a keyboard holder, like an iPad holder thing. It's just crazy. It's so silly, but I'd love to have a better setup for it. And that's a little different than what I use for my, like, non-live openings. It was like a inside of a box, like a cardboard box that I chopped up that's all, like, dark and everything, and it works really well for that. Okay, so, let's see here. Oh, did anyone get this, by the way? Yeah, there you go. Someone did. Oh yeah, no, I know, it was Tanner. Tanner got it, that's right. The one I was thinking of is the one. Did anyone get that? I'm gonna type it out and I'm gonna see. Oops. Yes, okay, great. Cool! I'm glad. I really am glad, because I felt so bad that no one got the other one. It's like, oh man. How do I get out of here? I want to go to my collection. That's what I want to do. Alright, so I have some to open up myself today, too. So, let's open up a... Which should I start with, y'all? Vivid Voltage, Battle Styles, or Shining Fates? After years, you found my channel again? Nice! Okay, let's see. Yeah, some of the code cards are funny. I've found some really funny ones. I think I saw one, like, they used to not have as good a filtering way back, so I think I had some of the ones with, some profanity on it. It's like, what is that doing in there? Okay, everyone wants to see Shining Fates first. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna open up a few packs of this, and then I'm gonna give away in the chat. Well, I'm gonna post the code for it. So you don't have to enter, you don't have to do anything, you don't have to jump through any hoops. You just have to read the chat and ideally have your client open here, because the first person to input the code that I will paste in the chat, it'll still probably be about 5 to 10 minutes or so. We're gonna get a few packs in first. But you'll have a chance to get, just like I have here, 36 trade lock booster packs. So you can't trade them, and you can't trade the cards you get in them, but you get them all in one code card, and they work for building your decks or even just opening up and having a good time with. So it's super cool. Again, huge thanks to my friends at Pokemon for sending me so many codes. It's been a lot of fun just kind of opening some up. But now you'll have the chance to do that as well. All right, but we'll do that in a little bit, so get ready for it. And keep in mind, there might be a delay with what I say on stream versus what is actually like in chat. So I think if you're watching this live, beneath the player, there should be a little live button. It says live. If it shows a gray circle there, I think you can click that. Whoa! That is cool! Oh man, what a cool start. Holy smokes. And then it's you. But you! Oh man. Yeah, if you click that, I think it'll jump you back to being live, just in case there's any kind of like buffering or anything like that. I also just realized, I don't think they ever made booster boxes of this, did they? I don't think they did. I think it was just one of those like special sets. So it's kind of cool getting a booster box of a set that doesn't even have it. Also, thank you so much, Fernando, for another $5 super chat saying, what type of evolution would you like to come out next? I'd like Dragon to be next. I do think Dragon would be pretty cool. I think it also kind of cements the whole every special based type has an evolution associated with it. So I know that like Sylveon was released after the special and physical split, but prior to that, if you look at just Gen 3 and prior types, everything that was a special base type got an evolution, except now for Dragon. So I think Dragon would be cool. Ooh, that Decidueye is pretty neat. That's also a pretty powerful effect too. Deep Forest Camo, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon V and GX. And it does 90 for 2 and also hits 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Like, that's just pretty cool. Hey, how's it going, Luke from Australia? Nice. I'm doing all right. How about yourself? Oh, you got a shiny Grimmsnarl? Nice. On the video game, nice. Oh boy. I feel like this one isn't ever going to be that exciting, is it? Ooh, Zarude. Oh, never mind. It's Cramorant. It's a freaked out Cramorant. I love it. Finally pulled your shiny Charizard from Hidden Fates. 3 ETBs later. Oof. Well, at least you finally got it. That's good. Oops, I spoiled it. Well, at least I have enough of these to build a deck with. That's good. Shiny. I love it. Oh, I love it. Let me look at it more in just a moment. I want to see what this is. Wow, what a good pack. Jeez. Ditto VMAX? And then in DDV. Oh, I love it. The shiny in DDV. Ugh. I actually managed to get one in my Sword and Shield game. I hatched a shiny female Indeedee with the hidden ability. I was just so excited about that. She's just perfect. That could have gone wrong in so many ways, but it didn't. Very grateful for that. Okay, we're gonna open up a few more packs, and then I'm gonna be giving away the code for a box like this in the chat, so you're gonna wanna make sure you're keeping an eye on the chat. You know how to copy and paste. Also, that Thievul is really funny looking. Just love how it looks like it's just jumping. Yeah. And just as a reminder, you'll go up here, type in the code here, submit code. It should show up here, and then you do claim now. So I will do that in just a few. But that's exciting. That's exciting. Wow, that's crazy, Shiny Misty. All right, here we go. Hey, nice. Crobat VMAX. Since I have 3 of them now, but you know, still cool looking, I guess. I haven't done any like shiny breeding in a while. I should probably do that. I have so many of these. Ugh. And I guess it's always a good thing to have. I don't actually have shiny Sobble. I have the other 2 starters. I have those shiny. But I never went for Sobble. Well, actually, I went for Sobble. I just never got it. Kind of a shame. You know, the one downside to this set is there's a lot in here that's just, like, not very exciting. You know, it's pretty much like the shiny vault that you get, it replaces your reverse foil. So, like, if you see a reverse foil here, it's like, well, what's the point in opening up this? And there's, like, only 72 cards only in the main set of this, so like you see a lot of Professor's Research and a lot of Yon Mega and stuff like that. They're just all over the place. It's like I just kind of want to open this one first because this one's probably gonna have the more exciting thing. Like, I don't think it's a problem if you're opening up the packs like not online. It's just kind of, ooh, that's cool. It's just kind of like anticlimactic online. Did I ever consider doing a shiny hunt stream for Pokemon games sometime? I used to do that back on Twitch a while back, and it was all right. I just ran out of things to talk about, but I think that'd be a much better format if I could do that. I just can't do it right now because I can only do gameplay stuff like on Twitch until August. But I mean, theoretically, I could do it here. I just usually like to, I don't know. I like my streams to be a little bit more engaging. Like, I'd rather do stuff. I feel like with shiny hunting, you're not really doing a lot. It's good if you like to talk a lot, but I really don't. Yo, that looks really cool. Toxtricity. Shiny Toxtricity. That's really neat. All right, I'm gonna give you your 2-pack warning. Keep in mind with the delay, it will probably show up sooner than that. But I'm gonna post the code. Code number 1. Gonna do it very, very soon. Yeah, if you could speak English here. No offense, but it's just harder for anyone else to follow. I don't really know what you're saying. Welcome nonetheless. That looks cool though. I feel like I've gotten 3 of these. That's so sad. All right, halfway through this one. So let me get the code. Good luck to you all. This is a good one. If you get it, let me know. And ideally, let me know what you get. All right, it's in the wild. Good luck. One down. It's so sad how I'm opening up this one first. Oh, yo, that looks cool. I think I have that in person though, which is really neat. That's a good card, though. Well, it's okay. Actually, is it? I don't know. I mean, if you can get it powered up, it's really nice. But this isn't even that exciting. I mean, honestly, like this first attack, there are things that let you do that, like, all the time. And you can get things that aren't just grass. Basic Pokemon. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. Yan Mega. How many do I have? I have 10 of these. Oof. Shiny Grookey is still one of those, like, legendary shinies for me. Because I actually managed to get a shiny Grookey. I hatched a shiny Grookey that had its hidden ability, and all 6 IVs were perfect. That was the first time I ever had that. It felt so great. It felt so great. I was watching some friends play a sleep lock. Actually, it's just one friend, I think. And I just wanted to keep him company. No, actually, I think it was 2. Oh, that's cool. Very subtle, but yeah, anyway, I was super excited about that. Like, that's such a good hatch. I couldn't believe it. Like, I think I won the sleep lock even though I wasn't playing. That's really cool, though. I like this thing. Mother Zarude. Perfect hatch. I know! The only thing, literally the only thing that would have made it better is if it were female. Because that's just another 1 in 8 chance. But I mean, it was so perfect. I've never had a legit 6 IV shiny, like perfect shiny like that. This is so cool. I've never hatched a female shiny starter either. I've hatched a lot. Oh, I like that. That's really neat. Shiny coughing? Oh, look at that thing. I like it. It's all like blue. Is it also the rare Sparkle type? I don't think so, because again, I had the shiny charm and like Masuda method and everything. Ooh. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a water energy card from your hand to one of your bench water Pokemon. I'm trying, like, that stands out to me because I was thinking of, like, just combos for a deck, and I don't remember. I feel like there was something that I was looking at in the newest set, Chilling Reign, that had, like, a cool effect that would work well with that. Ah! Nice! It's green! It's so weird. Yeah, a buddy of mine, he got a shiny Galarian Darumaka. Where's the opening? This is the opening. I already opened up the Elite Trainer box. I've been streaming for about an hour. As for who got the code card for this, I don't know. No one said they got it. You got a legit, authentic, shiny Poltergeist in Shield? Wow, nice. Now that Rillaboom is insane. That one, this is so good. Voltage Beat. Search your deck for up to 2 grass energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokemon. Like, wow, that's just so good. Ah, nice. Shiny Rotom. Oh, that's really cool. You came on here to watch you play online. You should end stream and change name. Wow, dumb. Did you read the title that says I'm opening up and giving away TCG Online booster boxes? I mean, if you can show me where in the title it says that I'm going to be playing against other players, let me know. But honestly, I think that one's on you, buddy. I think that one's on you. If it's not what you're looking for, that's fine. You can find something else to watch, but, you know, you just gotta maybe watch the attitude a little bit. Okay. Dreadnought. Oh, that looks wild. Look at that thing. So many of those, my goodness. Ooh. Yamper butt, what the heck? What the heck? Shiny Yamper. I forgot what Shiny Yamper looked like. That's crazy. It's kind of cute though. It's like kind of pink, I guess. That's really cool. I feel like I've had a much better success rate at getting shinies on TCG Online. So who ended up getting the code, the booster box for this? Was it any of you in the chat? Is it a lurker? It's totally fine if you want to stay anonymous, if you just want to lurk. I should really check just to see. I'll check after this is done. How many? Oh, we have 4 more. And before I win my own giveaway. That's kind of weird. How can you check if they've been used without using them? I think you can just enter it, but you just don't claim it. But I'm not sure if that actually reserves it. It's been claimed? Nice. Well, I don't know who claimed it. Ooh, that's fine. But I just ask if you could save the next code for someone who hasn't gotten it. That'd be awesome. Just so everyone can kind of get a chance. I like that in DD as well. But I hope you get some good stuff from it, regardless. It's really cool having that opportunity. How many more do I have? 1? Yep, 1 more. Do. And nice. Okay, very cool. All right, let's open up some. Let's do some Vivid Voltage. All right, so I still have a Vivid Voltage box, a Battle Styles box, and what's the other one? A Chilling Rain box. That's right. How could I forget Chilling Rain? I've had so much of it. My goodness. So I have those to give away as well. So stick around. I'll be doing that probably a few packs in, so you might want to get ready for it. Because I'll probably give away 2 boxes during this one. Oh, yo, look at that thing. It looks so cool. Ampharos V. Ampharos is neat. I like it. That damaging spark is nice. Like, this thing's kind of outdated, though, but that has the potential to be pretty good. Oh, yeah. We got some good music now. Jeez. 2 back-to-back good packs. Nice. Wow, that Jungle Rising is really nice. Yep. That is, Ampharos is in Super Mystery Dungeon. Vaporeon. It's just, what is it doing? Is it, like, riding on a wave? Is it literally surfing? It's kind of wild. Duraludon, nice. Oh, that wash energy is actually pretty cool. The silly Rockruff. It's still one of the funniest looking cards. Like, it's just so silly. But I love the little cutie fly there, just like looking at it. Like, it's just, oops, I spoiled it. It just looks so much like a dog. Like, I'm not even a dog person, and I could just tell that that looks, it's emitting strong dog energy. I guess cats kind of do the same thing. Alchemy. And Beedrill. Donphan. It hits so hard, but it does 20 damage to each of your bench Pokemon. It's pretty extreme. Oh yeah, memory capsule. You know what? I forgot about that. I forgot that they had that here. They had something similar in one of the old decks I was playing way back. And yeah, this is really cool. You can use any attack from previous evolutions. What do I say my favorite aspect is from the trading card game? Honestly, I love the art. Like, the cards, they have some cool strategies and synergies and stuff like that, but I love the art on the cards. Like, so much of it just, it just makes me happy, or it just is like, oh, that's cute, or oh, I like that, or whatever, you know, it's just neat. Like, I feel like it really, it brings the Pokemon world to life, which is cool. I played some card games that I really enjoyed, but the art was just, like, not really there. Like, I used to love the Dragon Ball Z card game, like, way back. Every card, almost every card was, like, viable. Like, it was all really good. They had a lot of cards that were just super decent, and it just felt great, as opposed to, like, Pokemon, where, you know, let's say, like, back then it was even worse. Like, so many of the cards weren't even playable. But all they used were just screenshots from the show. So it's like, you know, I mean, it's cool, but didn't really feel very original. Whereas, like, with this, with Pokemon, it's always been that way. And I feel like their art just gets better, too. I love the Phanpy art in Vivid Voltage. Yeah, it's super cute. Look at that. It's super cute. It makes me just want to have a Phanpy. I had a Phanpy plush way back. I got it, when did I get it? I got it, I think I, like, won it in some championship or something, and I loved it. And I think I ended up giving it away to a friend for, like, a birthday. Alright. I'm going to give you the warning, chat. I'm going to be posting another code in the chat very soon. Just a few more packs, so keep an eye on it. Again, you're going to want to get ready to input it. Fighting Lightning. It's a cool Zeraora. Again, you're going to want to go up here. And here. And I will be posting the code in the chat very soon. So keep an eye on that. But I'm going to open up a few more packs. And this will be for Vivid Voltage. But I'll also have another one coming up for probably Battle Styles. And then one more for... Yep, that's right. Chilling Rain. Oh, look at that. The Toga Blimp. That Max Glide is actually pretty nice. Like, this thing doesn't do a lot of damage, but it has free retreat. And you can just search for all sorts of stuff. Like, any 2 cards in your deck, you can just get right away. Oh, that's so nasty, the Shiftry. It basically shuts down your opponent's supporter cards. My day's going all right. How about yours? Hopefully a lot of you are staying cool, by the way. Like, man, it is extremely hot out west in North America. Like, it's just insane. I'm very fortunate right now that it's not affecting my area at all, but I have some friends out there and it just sounds ridiculous. Like, the hottest it's ever gotten for me that I can recall is 108 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like, I want to say 43 Celsius? 42 or 43? Maybe 44, actually. Oh, it's cute. I like it. But yeah, quite hot. But it's in Portland. It's supposed to get up to 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, that is insane. That is like a little bit above average in, what is it, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia? Like, what the heck? Like, that's in the middle of the desert in the Middle East. I mean, to have it be hotter than there, it's hotter than Las Vegas. Like, what? And that's in, you know, Oregon and like Seattle and stuff, Washington. You know, it's like, that's crazy. They don't usually get that. I mean, that's like extremely hot for pretty much anywhere in the world, not just like, because, okay, thankfully I've gotten over this, but for any of you who don't get it, like, every now and then, let's say like the UK gets a heat wave and, you know, everyone's all like, it's so hot, I'm melting, it's just unbearable. And, you know, it's like maybe 30 Celsius or 86 Fahrenheit, let's say, which is extremely hot for them. But the important thing to remember about that is, I would say most people in the UK don't have air conditioning. Like, this is something that a lot of us that are, you know, used to that. I mean, like in Wisconsin, that's very, like, that's a pretty nice summer day, to be honest. But I also have central air. I mean, you know, a lot of us are just kind of used to it. Ooh, nice. Our houses are built for that, but like, it's just not that way in the UK. Ooh, this is also nice. I don't remember seeing this. So, I mean, I guess, like, just keep that in mind. Where I'm going with this is, you know, that is something that seems hot to them. And, you know, if you don't think about it, if you're only comparing it to your own temperatures, it's like, well, it's not that bad, but it can be. Like, that's really bad. England does have AC. I mean, I'm sure some houses have it. I'm just saying, like, it's less common there. Like, where I was going, like, okay, take Seattle. I think they had, I think it was like 5 years ago or maybe 10 years ago, I think it was like 30% of houses had central air, and now it's up to 44, thankfully. But still, that means it's like 56% don't have it. And that's pretty extreme. That's definitely pretty extreme. So, but again, they're not used to hot weather there in general. It's usually quite temperate in, you know, Portland. Oh, nice. Oh, I have 3 of those. But it's usually quite temperate there too. All right, I'm gonna type out for the code card. So I don't know. It's just wild. Like, it's hot regardless of where you live. I think anyone in the world would think 115 Fahrenheit is hot. Or like 46, 47 Celsius. I mean, that's just really hot. There we go. You installed an air conditioner yesterday? Finally cooler inside than outside? Nice. Good timing, because it looks like it's going to be brutally hot for you. Especially for your standards, like, my goodness. But yeah, anyway, it's just wild. Like, I feel so bad for everyone kind of going through it. I mean, I feel bad now even for people in, like, Europe or the UK or places where it's not normally that hot. Like, you know, it's less than 20 Celsius even in the summer. Like, that's pretty cool. And then if it gets up to, like, 25, 30 Celsius... To me, that's nothing, but if it gets that hot in my house, I'm just, I can't do it. People are fast, that code went quick. Oh, man. Well, let me know in the chat if you got it. Hopefully it's not the same person that got the last one. I know it is what it is, but I'll try to mix up the next one, too. We'll have it be part of a puzzle. So it won't be just copy and paste. Oh, nice! You got it, Sean. Awesome. That's great. I got the Vivid Voltage. Good luck to everyone else for Battle Styles and Chilling Rain. Nice. Congrats. I'll let those go to someone else. Yeah, no worries. I hope you get some good stuff in your pack. That's also a really cool looking Xerneas. Yeah, I was just worried last time. Like, you know, one of the worst things, and this is definitely something I feel the need to talk about because it's definitely, it's sad, you know, it's really sad. So, you know, I had plenty of stuff sent to me from the Pokemon Company. I'm sure I could have used some of it for, like, giveaways or stuff like that, but the sad thing is it's like so many of these get just scooped up by bots. You know, if you're giving away, especially like Pokemon cards nowadays, like my concern is it builds up like artificial engagement and stuff where it's like people will just register over and over. You're not really giving back. You're not really, I don't know. It's so hard to explain. Also, this is really cute. I love this Flareon. It's so hard to explain, and I guess like that was why I really wanted to make sure I wasn't doing it super obvious, and that's why I didn't really want to give away like the booster boxes or even the Elite Trainer box I opened up. Like, I could have, but I feel like it's just weird, you know? Like, even though I'm sure everyone's like, oh, I would have loved to have had a chance to get that. Like, the problem is, you wouldn't have had that good of a chance. It's just a weird environment right now. So I'm glad we could all still enjoy it. But like these trading card game online codes are perfect for that. They're perfect because, you know, they're not like as easily scalped or botted or whatever. Or at least I hope not. And, oh yeah, this is a very cute Eevee. Very cute. Not very good, but very cute. So I was kind of worried when we didn't figure out who got the one. Oh, I don't have this. I haven't even seen this. It's so cute. That's adorable. I love Clefable. It's just really adorable. It's like kind of shy and timid, but it's also like really cute at the same time. It's kind of nifty though. Like I don't know if I'd put it on my bench, but I want to get one of those now. Miss the times when you could go to a Target any day and they'd have a huge selection of boxes, theme decks, and tins. Oh man, yeah, you're right. Shoot, I had that all the time. I could just walk into like Walmart and just, you know, if I wanted to get something, I just could. Like, you didn't have to think about it. I really hope it gets better. I really hope so. Oh, the Clefables and the Gardevoir V theme deck? Nice. Yo! That is cool. That amazing star is just ridiculous, though. Ooh, what a good pack. Very nice. Scalping is going to be a thing for a long time, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I really hope that they'll start to look into... This is weird. I honestly hope they'll start to look into, like, legislation or something aimed at kind of preventing that. Because the problem is, it's kind of weird that it's almost leading to, like market manipulation type things. Where, if you look at it from a scalper's perspective, nowadays, it isn't even so much, like, individuals that are just doing it. It's, like, groups and organizations that can just buy things lightning fast, and they know that they're going to get a return on their investment because they corner the market, essentially. So the worst case scenario is they're selling it at MSRP. So it's like they're basically never losing money, and that's very anti-consumer. So I have a feeling stuff will change with that over the next year or two, just in general. You know, a free market is, of course, important, don't get me wrong, but the problem is it's not really a free market right now if the supply chain itself is being affected by people who are just buying to resell. There already are laws, at least in the US, aimed at preventing that, as far as, like, you know, ticket scalping and stuff like that goes. I don't know specifically which, I'm not a lawyer, but I know that it is within that realm of possibility. So, you know, they can do something about that. Oh, are we done with the Vivid Voltage? Wow! Battle Styles, anyone? Huh? Yeah, that's a good ability on that Jirachi, you're right. Okay, let's open this up. We're gonna give away the box of Battle Styles as well, and then we're gonna end things with a box of Chilling Reign. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Online sites like eBay and stuff also make it easy for people to scalp without needing selling permits. Yeah, I mean, they could crack down on that pretty heavily. So it's not just a Pokemon thing, I guess that was kind of where I was going at it. We need to address the problem overall. It's just right now, Pokemon cards, you know, they're in demand and they're a high target for it. But I mean, we still have stuff like, you know, PS5s, and we have, you know, Xboxes, Xbox Series S and X. Just a lot of stuff is just, you know, being scalped and resold, and it's... I just don't think that's a healthy mindset. Oh, look at that! Oh, man, that thing looks cool. Wow, that's actually a really good effect, too. You can search your deck for a single strike energy card and attach it to one of your single strike Pokemon. But if you attach it in that way, you put 2 damage counters on it. But that's not too bad. Wow. That is so good. And it's pretty, too. It's golden. What's the oldest card I own? This'll probably throw you for a loop. It's actually a Charmeleon card. A base set Charmeleon that I got before the card game was released. in North America. They sent that out in Nintendo Power issues, like right around the release. I think it was like the month or so after the games came out, but like a little bit before the trading card came, or the trading card game came out, or at least was widely available. I don't actually remember because it was so hard to get the trading cards back then too. I mean, not quite this hard, but I didn't have any way of getting it. They were like $8, $9 a pack at a local, at a local video game rental place, and they were so hard to get. But anyway, that was probably a year or two after the card game was released, but I remember getting the Charmeleon and thinking it was just the coolest thing. It was so cool. Like, I didn't have any other cards, but I wanted it so bad. Or the card game, I wanted to get more cards. All right, we're gonna post another code card in just a moment here. So get ready for it. Deep Sea King. Wow, that's really good. When your active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, you may move any amount of water energy from that Pokemon to this Pokemon. That's really handy. Just imagine playing with nothing else but this. Then you're not losing any of your energy whenever something gets knocked out. You can just keep stacking energy, just Aqua Bursts for just insane amounts. I like that thing. That thing's actually really cool. Jeez. I always love looking at like strategies and combos and stuff. Like, even if it's not meta or like, you know, the best, the only thing you can do, I still love looking at stuff. I think in a way I like looking at stuff that isn't like just the meta, like not even knowing about it, just because it's like, oh yeah, let's just see what's going on. Okay, let me open up one more and I'll get the booster box typed out. So get ready. Again, you're gonna want to go up to redeem. Get ready for it, but I'm gonna add a twist. I'm gonna add a twist to this one. I'm not gonna reveal one of the characters. You're gonna have to solve a little puzzle. Just a small puzzle. So let me get that going. I just knocked down my other webcam, which I guess I can move out of the way now. I don't think we're going back into the end of the one. All right, let's see. What can I do? All right, here we go. Here we go. I got a good one. I think this will do it. Let's make sure I'm doing it right. All right, so again, reminder, this code that I'm about to post, it's not going to work on its own. You have to solve the puzzle. So I have percentage signs that are kind of the key. You need to replace those percentage signs with something. It's really, really simple, so don't worry too much. It's not a trick question or anything. It just requires a little bit of work. Good luck to you. Hopefully you get it. Yeah, it's not that difficult. It really isn't. It's just a matter of copy and pasting and then like swapping out the letters or the percentage signs. 2 cats. Do. It wasn't difficult. Took you too long to fix the code. Ah! See, this is a test of skill now. Gotta be faster than 2. This thing's pretty strong. How many do I have left? Oh, I have plenty left. Conkeldurr. And Lurantis. That's a cool Lurantis. I don't remember seeing that thing. It's not really that great, but it looks cool. I like Lurantis. Hey, well, there it is. Once again. Alright, so we still have one more booster box. Have you all been enjoying this? Has this been a good time? Hopefully. I've been having fun with it. Oh, nice! Showcase Gamer got the Battle Styles code. Awesome, thanks for letting us know. You were fast with that too, good job. Good luck to those going for Chilling Reign. Oh yeah. Well, thanks for sharing. I'm glad it went to someone. Again, my big worry, we were just kind of talking about it, is like it goes to bots, you know? There are literally bots out there that scan for codes, for giveaways, for whatever, and it's kind of disgusting, you know? It's kind of sad. So just knowing it's going to someone, that's a good thing. You don't like slow raids? You mean like in the Dynamax adventures or like max raid battles? Like if people take their sweet time? That's always a pain. I don't usually raid with like random people. I raid with friends. That's pretty fun. Oh, slow raids in Pokemon Go. Yeah, it'd be good if we knew what you were talking about. But yeah, that's... I haven't played that in a while. I don't really do much raids in Go. Oh, that's kind of nice, actually. The Spring Bloom. I don't even remember this card. Yo! That's cool. I have a few of these, but it is cool. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad I was the first PokeTuber you watched back in the day. Still at it, believe it or not. It's kind of crazy. Hiding the codes behind puzzles definitely makes it harder for bots, though. Yeah, even if it's like simple puzzles, I think that's fine. I'll probably do that. I should look at the next code. There are no numbers in the next code that I'm looking at. I'll have to think about... Ooh, I got another one of these. If I can get 4 of those, that'd be fun to build a deck with, you know? How many packs do I have left? I got 12 left. Okay. Well, let's open it up, and let's wrap this up with the Chilling Reign giveaway. No numbers? Yeah, it's weird. No numbers. I have so many of these things. What are my thoughts on Pokemon Unite? Like, I'm not usually into that style of game. I have a few friends that play that play League of Legends and stuff like that, so that might be fun playing it with them. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity playthrough? Nice. Yeah, that one was fun. I still can't believe I was, like, super sick when I started recording that. Like, I got sick, like, a day after the game was released. And then I had to still keep recording. That was awkward. How many of these things do I have? I have so many of these. Danger Pool Noodle? This thing's so bendy and weird, it looks like one of those noodles. It's not Gyarados, but Mewtwo is just such a weird Pokemon. But Gyarados is definitely a pretty big noodle. Whoa! Bruno! Nice. Wow, draw 7 cards if any of your Pokemon were knocked out last turn. I mean, you shuffle your hand into your deck, but that's still pretty good. 5 left. Okay, so get ready, because we're gonna be doing the final booster box. Phalanx. Oh, wow, that's really nice. Your second online pack, you got a Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. Awesome. Hopefully you had fun with that. Getting your first real packs, though. It's such a good feeling. A question came up earlier, like, you know, what was the first card I got? And it was like a Charmeleon, and it just looks so cool. It's like, wow, I want to get more of these. And then how many thousands of cards later? I don't even want to think about how many I have. I probably have too many. Oh, I know I do. All right, final pack, everybody. So you know what that means. It means we need to get ready for the Chilling Rain booster box. What a weird final card. It's actually a good effect, though. I always love being able to move energy cards around. And also, I believe you can then move anything that provides metal energy as well. So, like, in the newest set, they released some rainbow-like energies, so the ability to move those around could be pretty helpful. I could definitely see that. All right, so here we go, everybody. The final giveaway. So right here, this is where you're gonna want to input your code up here. Then you're gonna type it in here. But I'm gonna mix it up as well. I'm going to change a few letters. So give me just a moment here. I need to figure out a good way to do this. Let's see. Get ready. No numbers, you know, I need to think of something now. We'll have still 3 percentage signs. Choose your character. I knew this sounded familiar. It's like, oh man. Alright, we're almost ready. Get ready for it, y'all. This one took me a moment to think of. There we go. Alright, good luck. And again, the percentage sign, all 4 of them that you see there, it's the same letter. So just think of what's missing there. It's pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. I'm gonna take a look at some of the stuff I just got, though. You got it! Nice, Mudkips! Awesome! Glad you got it. Ooh, I hope you get some good pulls in there. The bots could never. Exactly, the anti-bot measures. Well, congrats. I hope you get some really good pulls. Won't let you copy and paste. Oh, man. Yeah, joy. I'm like, huh. There's 3 J's in this code, but what can I use as a clue for that? How do you change it to windowed? Should be in the settings thing up here somewhere. I don't think it has any personal information here. Let me just check. Here we go. Yeah, in settings, you can change it to windowed. Is there gonna be a Chilling Reign TCG opening now? I'll tell you what, I can open up 2 packs of some codes I have. I still need to input some codes. But yeah. Since I did just get some from here. Since I just got a few. Alright, no sniping, chat. Do I want to battle? I don't. I'm sorry. Okay, give me a moment. I gotta input these, and I don't want you to see them. But I'll let you know if I find any funny things. I like that on the one code earlier. I don't think this is gonna let me scan it with my camera. I don't want to take a chance. Okay. Oh, the code did get claimed too, right? Yeah. I always like to rip my code cards if I know that I have redeemed them. I'll do 3. I'll do 3. Please? Please what? Alright, give me a moment. Yeah, it's so convenient being able to scan these with a webcam. I have that going on my laptop, and it's so nice. But, you know, you can always type it out. This is when you pack a Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX and make some impressive profit. Is that a good card? I don't know if it's like one of the hot cards or not. I feel like I've gotten a few of them. There we go. Got him. Okay, Here we go. We're opening up some bonus ones. But I'm done with the giveaways, so thank you for that. If it's Shadow Rider VMAX, it's extremely good. Oh man, I think I got one. I'll go get my cards in a moment. Wait, this isn't what I want. I want to open up my packs. Here we go. How long have I been playing for? Like the trading card game online or like Pokemon in general? Or just today? Tauros! Yeah, I think I have the full art of the Shadow Rider VMAX. Yeah, the ability is really good. The attack's really good too. These packs, on the other hand, were not. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I've been playing the card game since 1999. So, quite a while. Quite a while indeed. Yeah, I know I got the Shadow Rider VMAX. That thing's really good. I'm just trying to remember if I have one or two. Like, I know I have the full... Well, not the special art one. Those seem like standard packs. Yeah. Yeah, they're not really that great. Those are kind of duds. But it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. I need to build some decks sometime. Look at all these cards. Nice. Awesome to hear, Colin. That's such a long time. Holy smokes. Dang, I'm really getting quite the collection. Why do I have 11 of this Larvesta? It's an old one too, goodness. That's probably why. Oh man. Show us your binder? Oh yeah. Jeez, I have 15 of this Minfu? I mean, it is just a common. I'm just like looking at stuff that I could build a deck with. I'm not sure how easy it would be to show the binder. I mean, I guess I could try. It's in the other room, though. So here's what I have. Ooh. So I have that one. And I have that one, so I'm pretty good there. I think this is the one I don't have in person, though. It looks so cool. Like, I'm positive I have this. Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX is one of the best cards in the format. It definitely looks good. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought it. Again, I don't really watch the meta too much, but I did write up on this thing, and it's like, man, that thing seems really, really powerful. I was thinking that with this Cresselia card. I do not have it? This one. Search your deck for a Psychic Energy and attach it to one of your Pokemon. If you go second and it's your first turn, instead search for up to 3 Psychic Energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokemon. Like, that'd just be insane. And then Photon Laser is really good too. It does 120 for 2 if you have at least 5 energy in play. So theoretically, if you do this or the one, it's paired with either Alchemy VMAX or Trevnor. Ooh, what do they do? Cake. Oh, wow. No wonder it's paired with that. Yeah, that adornment is just ridiculous on there. Get 5 energy? Yeah, you get that out right away. Ooh, I have 2 of those trade locked too. And then what's Trevenant do? This? Thing seems pretty good. Wow, that's actually pretty nice. That Night Watch is strong. Jeez. I don't know, I just saw the Cresselia from the set and I thought that was cool. But yeah, that alchemy is insane with that. Trevnar variant's a handlock style deck. Aw, man. I love that style. I used to run, this is way back, but there was a Chatot G. I love that thing. I used to run that with it was a Regigigas level X as like the main attacker, and it would basically just involve using the Chatot G to reorder the opponent's deck, the top cards of their deck, so like you just keep cycling that every turn or every other turn. So you always knew what was in their coming up in their deck. You'd always give them bad cards. You'd always like reduce their hand. It was awesome. I loved it. It was so much fun. It was really good too. It was very not meta. Are we doing another box anytime soon? Not for today. And I'm also out for like physical boxes, but I did just post one yesterday, so hopefully that'll be good. But we'll see. I know the next set's coming out in August, so maybe I'll have a chance to get some of that. We'll see. What are my thoughts on the lack of Pokemon content at E3? I thought that was just fine. They've been giving a lot outside of it that I don't really think we needed anything there. So what does Marnie do? Oops. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty mean. Do you ever play MTG? Oh, no, I don't. Never got into that. Yeah, that's crazy if you do that with the Trevenant. Oh, I like that. I like that. I would like to build a deck around that. That definitely seems my style. I love hand control decks. Well, maybe I'll do that then. I need to get the cards together for that. That'll be fun. I still need to think of like ideas and then figure out what I have online, because I wouldn't mind doing that as we get into the summer. Well, I guess we're in the summer now, but you know. All right, but anyway, chat, I think that's going to do it for today. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you got some cool stuff in your packs. If you got some of the booster boxes I was giving away again, huge thanks to my friends at Pokemon for all the codes. Like, you know, when I said I had a lot of codes, I don't think you understood how many. They gave me so many. It's been so much fun opening them up over the past few weeks, but I really wanted to make sure I could kind of get you all together and get you in a good mood for, you know, opening some up. Like, I think if I were to just give one out, like, every now and then, like, you know, people wouldn't be ready. Like, this time, we made it an event. We made it a party, and that was cool. And I still have, I think I still have a few left. Yeah, I have a few left that I could probably give away one or two more. We can still open some. But again, as a reminder, next week will be July. So next Sunday is actually the 4th of July, which is pretty cool. In the US, that's Independence Day. Canada Day is also on Thursday, the 1st. So those are two big holidays coming up. But next Wednesday, because we're going to probably go back to Wednesdays for a bit, but I'm not going to be on next Wednesday because there's the online charity marathon. Summer Games Done Quick, which is really fun. I usually like to watch it. I know a lot of other people do too, so I'm not going to interfere with that. So I think the next stream will be on Wednesday, the 14th. Hopefully I'll have a lot of good progress done by then. If something changes, I'll be sure to let you know. Again, that's just kind of like what I'm expecting. We'll see if anything pops up. But I hope you all had fun with that. Again, huge thanks to Pokemon for, you know, not just the codes for today's video or today's stream, but also for all the stuff they sent, like, just for the month of June. Like, this will probably be the last video for June. And I just feel like it was a really fun theme. Like, you know, pretty much from the start to the finish. At the start, we wrapped up the Diamond Adventure, and then it's like, all right, time for some Chilling Reign. And more Chilling Reign, and even more. So if you're sick of it, yet still watched an hour and 55 minutes into this, the Chilling Reign is over. I think we're done. Don't worry, we're good for a bit. But I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you didn't, it's at least done now. But I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. And I think it was a really cool opportunity. So anyway, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you had a good time. As I've said probably 5 times now. It's the Wisconsin goodbyes, by the way. We always do this, where it's always like, you can't just end things. Like, you always have to reiterate whatever you... Anyway, I'll see you next time, everyone. Have a nice start to your July. Oh, yeah.